This is Dr. Arajigmajan with Prime Coral. I get a lot of questions about how many corals can you dip in the Prime Coral dip, so I'm going to answer that with this video. I have here about 20 corals that I dipped, some large colonies, some medium, and I used this little bucket here with a 1/4 gallon of water. I dipped about 20 to 25 colonies in here, and I'm going to go ahead and take some of the dip out, and we're going to test to see if it's still effective. So I'm going to get a syringe full of this old nasty used dip. This is the Prime Coral Prevent RTN, and we're going to see if it's still effective at treating the parasites. So I've got a little culture of the parasites going here. You can kind of see them. These are the RTN parasites, Philaster. Okay, and there's the Petri dish over there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start the treatment right now with the old nasty used dip. Oh well. Kind of shot out across the room. Alright, you can actually see that the Philaster are already dying. We've got one right here, it's already dead. Another one here that's dead. You don't see them swimming around anymore. Here's another one. Here's another one and another one. So these are all dead Philasters. So you can see how quick the nasty old dip actually still works, even after dipping about 25 small colonies. Here's a guy who's still alive. Now these guys are barely alive. You can see they're just barely kind of crawling around. This one down here is actually looks pretty close to being dead. But we've had the dip in now for about a minute. So once again, this dip was a 1/4 gallon. I put in 4 milliliters of the Prime Coral Stop RTN mixture into a 1/4 gallon. Normally it's 15 milliliters in 1 gallon, but I didn't want to make up a whole gallon. So I just did a 1/4 gallon, and I used that 1/4 gallon to dip about 25 good size frag colonies, and then I sucked out some of that old dip, and I just came over with a culture of about 500 to 1,000 of these Philasters, and you can see the one up here is already dead. This guy is pretty much dead. We've already seen some dead ones, and they've been sitting in this dip now. Here's another one that's dead. They've been sitting in the dip for about 2.5 minutes. So under 3 minutes, and they're all dead. That's how effective the dip is. This is actually looks like an ostracod, which is a type of microscopic crab. These are all baby Philasters here. These little dots, there's like little lines, they're all dead. So you can see the Prime Coral Stop RTN dip kills the RTN parasite, Philaster, and its babies usually within 3 minutes, even after it's been used extensively, dipping about 25 corals. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Dr. Arajigmajan, founder and CEO of Prime Coral.